Good morning, beautiful people. And I know you might be wondering, how in the world does he know I'm beautiful? He can't see me. Yeah, I know. We on this YouTube channel and all, and I can't see you, but I can see your heart, especially the people that's in the comments section. That's who I do it for. I do it for the people that's in my comments section. And if you're not in my comments section, find a way to get in the comments section because I welcome you. Don't be afraid. Don't feel like an intruder. We welcome you here to Living with Bullies. It's your guy Libs, man. I'm here with the dogs. And this is an everyday thing for us. I have just got off work this morning and I got to put some food in these bowls and get them ready to eat. I love what I do, and that's why I do what I love. It's taking care of my dogs, man. I got kids. My kids are grown, and I just been into this dog thing for about 6 years now when I got Luna. And now I have a responsibility, and I don't mind looking after these fur babies. If you got fur babies, then you probably understand the vibe that I'm on. They gotta be taken care of. And I actually enjoy taking care of them. Sometimes they get on my nerves. But hey, man, that's what family do. They still family. Family get on your nerves, and then you love them just the same right after that. That's how it goes over here in our household at Living with Bullies. I'm just getting these bowls together right now. Pablo is ready to eat. Everybody's ready to eat. But they gotta be patient. That's how it is in my household. We practice patience. We practice discipline. And every day is not a sunny day, but today is a good day. So I'm going to put some blueberries in their bowl today with their kibbles. I put the blueberry in there because it's a great antioxidant for humans and for dogs. And we carry a lot of toxins from the food that we eat. So a lot of us need to incorporate these blueberries in our diets. I'm not just giving them to my dogs. Hell, I eat the blueberries too. You feel me? But what I want for myself, I also want for my brothers. And these dogs are my brothers, whether they're female or male. That's how I'm looking at it. We are family. I really do appreciate you tapping into the video right now because you could have been anywhere in the world, but you're here with us. And we're so thankful for that. I just want to ask you, if you're in a rush right now and you just got to catch up later, make sure you hit that like button before you leave. That like button really takes our channel to another level. So we appreciate that. I'm pouring water in the bowls of the kibble because I want to hydrate the kibble. I know a lot of people looking and they wondering, why is he pouring water in the kibble? That doesn't make sense. Why don't you just pour the water in the bowl? But I'm looking at it like as if I was feeding myself. Well, have you ever eaten dry cereal? I've eaten dry cereal before, and it's a whole lot better with milk. So I just feel like if I hydrate it, they'll enjoy it a little more. It's time to eat. And I also put water in their bowls too, so. Come, come, come. Come here, Ada. Come here, Ada. Sit. See, this is the moment they're always waiting on. Time to eat. One thing I like about my dogs is they're always happy and ready to eat when I serve them. I think that eating is the most exciting thing that they've ever experienced in life. It's like they just strive to just eat. They don't care about too much of anything else. It's all about what are we eating next. And I understand the feeling because when my wife makes my plates and I'm smelling that food in the kitchen and I'm just doing whatever I'm doing, whether it's watching TV, whether I'm in my phone, whether I'm outside on the porch, I could still smell that food and I can't wait to eat. And I'm just waiting on her to serve me my plate. And that's how the dogs are with me, you know. But when they're done eating, they go and explore. They try to see if anybody left anything in their plate. And 9 times out of 10, nobody left anything extra in their bowls. But it don't stop them from still searching. You know, so all the dogs are fed right now. I got their bellies full. That's the first feeding of the day. They're going to eat one more time today, and that's it. And after feeding, it's time to go outside because I'm sure that they have some things inside of them that need to come out of them from the last time they ate, you know? So it's always good to take them outside. Come. Sit. Sit. Come. Sit. You stay. You stay. You stay. Okay. Now this is real talk. I'm always proud of my dogs, you know what I'm saying? I'm always congratulating them and I give them a big round of applause because they do their best. You know, they're dogs. And for them to be paying attention to me the way that they do, I could respect it. You know what I'm saying? And I know that they have a certain respect level for me. Now, every time I let the dogs out, Nino and Pablo always wants to come back in the house and chill with me, while the girls always want to remain outside. So I let Nino and Pablo come back in the house just to hang around me, you know, and I'm going to let them back out a little later, but I know they don't have to use the bathroom because if they did, they wouldn't have been trying to come back in the house by scratching on the door. I knew it was them two geezers. They always trying to come back in the house and chill around me. They just like being around me. They like being my buddy and they like keeping me company. And I like that about them, you know. It doesn't hurt to have, and they don't even talk. And it doesn't hurt to have friends like these that always want to be around you and chill with you and, you know, enjoy good times with you. This is Nino and Pablo. This is all my dogs for that matter. But it's just that sometimes I can't give them all the proper attention because I have 4 of them. So what I do is I do it in increments. Yeah, I do it in increments. So I ain't doing much anyway. If they would have all been outside, they would have just all been outside. But all I'm doing is getting myself ready for work so they can hang around me while I'm doing that. It's not a bother. I actually enjoy their company and I get to keep an eye on them, you know. I want to watch my boys closely to make sure that everything is calm, cool, and collected. You know, so this is the perfect time. I'm in here making my lunch bag for work because I gotta eat. You know, all work and no food, that'll drain your energy. My wife made the baked chicken It's real spicy. I think she made the jerk chicken. She made some white rice and some black eyed peas. And I'm definitely making me a bowl of that right now because it's going to get scarfed down when I'm at the job and I'm starving. You know what I'm saying? I really appreciate my wife putting it down in the kitchen like that. All I had to do when I came home was just turn the stove off. The chicken was cooking already. And when I got home, it was pretty much done. Just turn the stove off and do your thing. But I wasn't hungry just now. But I'm definitely making my lunch for later on when I'm at work. Oh yeah. And the dogs is just watching me because you never know when I might throw him something. You know, that's how the dogs look. You never know when he might throw us something. But this time, I'm not throwing you nothing. I do be throwing the dog stuff sometimes, but I'm not throwing them nothing right now. They just ate. Y'all saw me feed them. The dogs is greedy. I know they might be looking real hungry right now and looking like they starving. They might even make some sounds that would make you feel like they starving, but them dogs ain't hungry, man. I'm not even hungry. They could see that I'm not even eating. I'm making my food, but this for later. You feel me? How many people are watching this video right now and didn't realize that they never subscribed to the channel? This is an opportunity right now. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel for your guy Libs. We got more uploads coming your way. And we got some great uploads on the channel already that you probably haven't checked out yet. So go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Hit that notification bell so you can be notified every time we release new content. This is everyday life here at Living with Bullies. We had a few litters of puppies back in the day where we have a lot of puppies spread across North Carolina and South Carolina and Georgia and New Jersey. You feel me? But we haven't had any litters in over a year. I think it was about a year and a half since we had some puppies. So we're not a breeding channel. We're more of a channel that just shows you what life is like living with 4 American bully dogs in our house. So that's what you're seeing right now. It's your guy Libs, just keeping you tapped in because the people let me know that they don't mind being tapped in. So this is why I make these videos. I make them for you guys. You feel me? And I like to see that love in the comment section too. So I'm kind of doing it for me too. It's like therapy for me. We got to get these black eyed peas right. I don't know when the last time y'all had some black eyed peas, but I promise you, I don't know who made your black eyed peas, but I promise you they not seasoned as good as my wife seasoned the black eyed peas. She got some turkey leg meat up in there, man. I got my white rice and I got my chicken with the jerk on it. Oh man, I'm eating good over here, man. When you work hard, you should eat good, man. My motto is if you work like a slave, you should eat like a king. And my dogs, they eat like kings and they ain't even putting in no work. Not even a quarter of the work. I was going to say half of the work that I'm putting in, but they just living and looking pretty and they obedient. And that's why they living like kings too. You feel me? If you lived in my house, I don't care if you was just renting a room for $100 a week. If you live in my house, you're going to live like a king. You know that saying, when you in Rome, you do as the Romans do. So right after I'm done making my plate, you would have been right in line making your plate too. Heating it up in the microwave, you know what I mean? And enjoy that good nourishment from my wife. That's how we get down. You know, every now and then, my wife cooks something for the dogs, too. We don't just give them straight kibble, but we try to put fruits or vegetables in with the kibble, you know. Try to add some nutrition onto what they already have. It ain't going to hurt nothing. It's only going to help something, you feel me? That's what we do from time to time. But if we're, especially like running low on the toppers, then we just give them kibble. And I can't forget to take my pill. You know, your guy Libs is on blood pressure medicine. You know, I got to keep the blood pressure down. So I'm getting ready to take my pill. I can't forget that. I spent a few days where I forgot my pill, but nowadays I'm on it. I'm on it every day. Like, I'm not trying to forget this pill. Until I can wean myself off of it, I'm going to make sure I take it every day because it's actually helping me. Just like you guys. Like, you guys just, I know you wondering how could you help? And if you really like our channel and you would like to be a part of our journey, there's ways you can help. The very first way that you can help is by watching the video all the way through. You feel me? So before you jump in the comment section, make sure you watch the video all the way through. And then you could tell us how you feel about the video, or you could tell us how you feel about a different video that you saw. Or you could just say hi in general and talk to us because we talk back for the most part. You feel me? Yeah. Me and my wife, we talk back. Mm-hmm. Hey, check this out, guys. I have a great idea. I just came up with this idea. You're not going to believe it. It's such a really good idea. If any of you guys want to support our channel, and in another way besides watching the videos, in which we really appreciate because that's what's helping us out. But you could also support the channel by going to our Amazon wish list. There's a link on our YouTube channel. You have to go to the home page of our YouTube channel and you'll see an Amazon wish list. And on that list is a bunch of items for our dogs. Just to give you some examples, we got treats, different varieties of treats. You know, we love to give our dog treats. They got dog toys. They got all type of dog accessories. Everything on that Amazon wish list is associated with the dogs. So if you do anything with the Amazon wish list, it's going to be contributed to the dog's well-being and the dog's happiness. That's what we made the list for, because a lot of people, you know, they follow us and they like to look out for our dogs. And shout out to Black, you know what I'm saying? He bought our dogs a lot of stuff: toys, poop bags, treats. Yeah, that was a nice package. And what we normally do is, if you decide to purchase something for our dogs, we'll make a whole video thanking you and showing off what you bought for our dogs. Thanks for tapping in, man. It's your guy Libs. I'm about to chill with the dogs for a little bit, and then I'm going to get ready to do what I got to do, and I'll see y'all on the next video. Peace.